50 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Great to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. So the Pitt Panthers offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that
they wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will have its first possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and...
Turning it on! A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback may change this route. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Bulls are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. The quick out. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gonna look downfield again. Snagged in the middle. It's Kerryon. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about it.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's O'Neal. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll give it to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Looking to scramble. Now he'll throw back into the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Hand off from the shotgun. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. The chains will move, and they'll have First and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Motion from the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Panthers. Snagged in the end zone. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got it in the middle. It's Carry-On. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And the Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's O'Neal. Got a man, it's Goff. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. Finds his man. It's Williams. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. And some room to work. He's loose. And he'll race it to the house. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. Across the 45. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bulls line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Catch in the middle. It's Cook.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Gets the back moving. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Plucks it out of the air. He smashes his way through again. There he goes to the right. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Pitt. He got it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability in that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll try the left side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Hit right back to the line. To the air, it's O'Neal. Lost one deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Defense wants to bring the heat. Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's gone. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pratt. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. The give. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
4th and 2 is a little bit harder than 4th and 1, but you practice these two-point conversion plays every week. It's an important part of the game, so you should have some confidence on the 2-yard line of a play you can run to be successful.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Buffalo has it back, but see what the Bulls offense can do. And the Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking left. He's got an open man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down. Touchdown, Buffalo! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers headed quickly to the line. Quick catch on 3rd down. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. With the catch, it's Goff.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
That's caught. It's Pratt. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Pratt. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more. There he goes! Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Carry-on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Bulls will try to move the sticks on 4th down.
Here we go.
Clock strikes 0 here.